The trailer for the new Wicked movie dropped. We can't even go 1 year without one of these things. 8772 RadioU. Aly, I'm sure you watched this, right?
I did, but I did not watch this yesterday. This came out late last night. And I got a notification for it right as I was going to bed. And I was like, nope. I was way too tired to be able to actually enjoy it and see what was going on.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to re-wake my brain up. You know, I was already getting to the place where I was ready for bed.
When you get something exciting like the new Wicked trailer, how could you get a wink of sleep after that?
I was like, I will enjoy this tomorrow morning. And
but
I
also,
did.
how could you lie in bed going, the trailer's out and I'm not watching it? You must have been tossing and turning.
No. Not at all.
Wow.
Did not struggle to fall asleep at all. I was already, like I said, I was already in the mindset of like, I'm going to bed right now. And I don't have any trouble going to sleep ever. But I do think the trailer looked very good. In fact, so good. I mean, it's called Wicked for Good. But yeah, I thought it looked great. And I'm very excited about it. The one thing I did kind of notice, and I hadn't thought of this before, but I don't know if everybody else agrees with this. I feel like the songs in the second half of the musical are not as strong, or at least not as memorable as the songs in the first half. There are some reprises, so we do get to go back to some of our favorites.
Oh, thank goodness.
From part one.
Yeah.
But there's not as many of like, there's not the Defying Gravity or that big moment. There are obviously big moments, but I was looking through the song list from what they are including in it, and I was like, yeah, you know what? It's been several years since I've seen the musical live, but I was like, yeah, I didn't really remember that many iconic song moments from the second part, but I still believe they are going to bring back several of the songs, obviously, for the reprises, and then I believe there's some original songs that they're inserting
I was going to say, good news for you, since you think the songs in the second half of the musical suck. They decided to go ahead and write some new ones, and it's the original songwriter, Steven Schwartz, whoever that is. Apparently, he wrote all the songs for the original Wicked, and he's back. He's got 2 songs that either weren't good enough to make it into the original musical, 2 rejects, or 2 songs that he wrote, now having Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo in mind. So maybe that, when you've got those kind of chops singing, that maybe that loosens you up a little bit.
I mean, the original...
Take some chances.
The original music and all of that written decades ago. So he could have been working on these for years. We have no idea.
Which could be good or bad.
Well, I mean, he's had time, and so we'll see. But I am excited to hear what those songs sound like. Obviously, as you pointed out, Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo, very talented singers. So no matter what they sing, it's going to sound good. And they sang parts of For Good in the trailer, which sounded great. So, yeah, I'm really excited for part 2.
One of us is. Meanwhile, I'm over here hoping that it does not get nominated for any major Oscars.
Oh, it will.
So that I don't have to be forced to watch it.
It will.